E aí galera, aqui é o Khajiits e este é o Raditando, sejam bem-vindos. Hoje vamos continuar a storyline do norte de Elsweyr, chegando ao quarto vídeo da série. Mas antes de continuar, não esqueça de curtir, compartilhar e se inscrever no canal. Vamos lá logo após a vinheta. No último vídeo nós estávamos indo ajudar Tamriel, então vamos lá.
Good to see you again. I missed you terribly. Now, mind where you step. I had no idea I could make such delightful murder toys. You don't want to stick a toe into any of them, though. Threw my little piggy right off.
Espera um pouco. Não sabia que você poderia fazer armadilhas.
I can play a lute. Magnificent swordplay. My speciality. Can even make a delicious Daedra heart flambe. But these doodads that go kaboom just popped into my head while thinking about how to help the catfolk. I quite like the catfolk.
Então, você acabou de descobrir como fazer armadilhas pensando nisso?
Wouldn't that be remarkable? Decide you need to know something and it just occurs to you in a flash of inspiration. Chocolate souffle. No, it didn't work. More likely, it's something I knew before they chopped my head off and scrambled my memories.
Foi assim que você morreu originalmente, certo?
Took it right off the old body, yes. Not that I recall details. Probably better that way. Anywho, you can help me arm the last few traps along the road. Just twiddle the spring and tweak the fiddly bit carefully. Watch, I'll show you.
Vou amarrar as armadilhas ao longo da estrada.
To arm a trap, just twiddle this bit like so, and... oh dear. I'm fine. I twiddled when I should have tweaked, just a wee bit scorched. Oh my. Happening again. Well, that's an evil-looking orc, a necromancer, I do believe. I recognize that tree. They're on their way to Riverhold. That's not good at all. I have enough trouble seeing through my own eyes, let alone someone else's. I hope this doesn't become a regular occurrence.
Você teve outras suas visões de sonho? O que você viu?
The betrayer's head. I'm not sure why we're connected or why it insists on showing me the most disturbing images. I saw an orc necromancer, dreadful chap. He's coming to Riverhold and he's bringing his nasty undead chums with him.
O necromante é Zumokfon e a cabeça do traidor é você, Tamriel.
Rubbish and poppycock. That makes no sense whatsoever. Wait. I remember something. The betrayer. Those loon priests called me that. Right before they... Well, we need to warn the cat people. The necromancer is coming and he's bringing undead.
Vamos voltar para Riverhold.
For Queen Euraxia!
Riverhold with cats so bold. I'll see you there if truth be told.
Over here, 5 Crows. Let us talk.
They're definitely on their way, Chimera. Euraxians with perfectly aligned teeth.
We must get inside and prepare to defend the town. Euraxia's forces are underway.
Tamriel teve outra visão. Ele viu o necromante Zumokfon se aproximando do Riverhold.
More undead. Just like at the defense force outpost. Regular troops are bad enough, but shambling corpses. They unsettle even the most seasoned Khajiit warrior. We need to warn Gareshri.
As defesas da cidade estão prontas para este ataque?
Almost. I wish we had another day and another pride of warriors, but our claws are sharp. Finish your business, then tell me when you are ready. We will enter the town, clear the streets, and set the final defenses before we report to Gareshri.
Eu estou pronto para defender Riverwood.
Speaker, we have news!
Report, Camira.
The Euraxians have necromancers in their ranks.
The usurper queen dares send undead against us? Five Claw, find Captain Naledo and warn her.
Strike hard! Drive back the Euraxians! Five Claw, did the speaker send orders?
Riverhold belongs to Queen Euraxia, cats!
Grave-robbing cur!
Every death is just a new recruit for Euraxia's army!
This one hates killing the same fools again and again! This one must warn the others.
The necromancer's spell will animate every corpse in town, but this one has an idea. Meet Zamarak at the temple, and maybe we can disrupt the spell. Riverhold's blessed moon pillars. They can cleanse the necromantic curse. This one must be at peace to memorize the inscription. They spilled blood in this sacred place. Keep the undead away, Walker. Come, let us find the blessed pillar of the spring moon. Deal with the undead while Zamarak recites the prayer. Sanctified the ground. Let us proceed to the summer moon. Deal with the undead while this one activates the pillar of the summer moon. Bakri, Nafi. of the winter moon, near Khajiit Hall. Vaba Kri Frisin. The moon pillars are activated. Riverhold is sanctified.
It's working. The dead are dead again.
Wait. Something is coming.
Dark moons! Dragons! We can't fight dragons! This one will order the retreat.
Such pathetic creatures. Flee before Call granted, you insignificant morsels!
No. Riverhold belongs to the Khajiits.
Chimera, consider your next words very carefully.
Now I'll speak the words my people need to hear. We are Khajiit. We are the children of Alkosh, the daughters and sons of Joan and Jode. We do not run, even from dragons.
Bologdan, prove your worth. Destroy these paltry insects.
Stand with me, people of Anequina, for I am Chimera, daughter of King Hemakar. I am your queen. Now, Five Claw! Use the ballista and drive the dragon to the ground! Will not run, not even from a dragon!
All hail Chimera, daughter of King Hemakar and Queen Numara!
Soon, Rimmen and all of Anequina will once again belong to us.
You killed a dragon. Impressive, but don't let it go to your head. It was just one, and not even that large of a specimen. Plus, of course, no one will remember your feat. They're all going to be talking about the return of their queen.
Por que você não me ajudou com o dragão?
I had every faith in your ability to handle the situation. There was no need to intervene and tarnish your moment of glory. Besides, my considerable strategic skills serve the Khajiiti cause better than my battle magic. I leave the mayhem to you.
Eu sabia que Chimera é o legítimo herdeiro do trono de Rimmen.
Honestly, I had no idea. Chimera's rousing words were all well and good, but it will take more than inspiring speeches and old siege weapons to take down my half-sister.
Então você e Garashri elaboraram plano sobre como lidar com Euraxia?
Based on recent events, only one course of action makes sense. We must strike at Rimmen and remove my half-sister from the throne before she rallies her forces. First, however, take this. Compensation for stopping the undead and killing a dragon. My half-sister continues to be an embarrassment to our family name. The The time has come to deal with Euraxia. Permanently.
Permanentemente? Você quer que a gente mate sua própria irmã?
Half sister. And yes, if it comes to that. Euraxia conquered Rimmon without authorization. She oppressed the Khajiit, unleashed hordes of undead, and made a deal with the dragons. If we don't depose her, I hate to imagine what she'll do next.
Temos as forças para atacar diretamente o palácio de He-Man?
Who said anything about a direct assault? Subterfuge is called for. I suggest a small group slip into the palace, locate Euraxia, and remove her from the throne by any means necessary. Talk to Garesh Reed. He knows someone who can get us inside.
Eu falarei com o Sr. Garesh.
Now that I have revealed my true heritage, we need to act quickly, Lord Speaker.
I agree with the princess. The time has come to remove my half-sister from the throne.
Queen Tarn. I have not been a princess in a very long time.
I stand corrected. Queen Camilla. You said you had a way to get us into the palace, Lord Speaker?
I do. 5 o'clock. Let us speak. Like most of Abnur Than's plans, it is both brilliant and daring. If it has any chance to succeed, however, we need a way to get a small force into the palace without being seen. Luckily, I may have an answer.
Então, qual é a sua ideia de nos levar ao palácio sem alertar os guardas de Euraxia?
The former custodian of the palace, he knew the place like the back of his paw. Remarkably, he survived Euraxia's conquest and the purge of the royal family. Find him, and he should be able to provide us with an unseen path into the palace.
Quem é este guardião e onde eu encontro?
Aneshi. He served as castellan for Rimmon Palace under King Hamilcar. You can find Aneshi southeast of here, where he now cares for a shrine to the ancient hero Kunzari. Learn what he knows. Then meet the rest of the strike force in Rimmon.
Eu vou para o santuário e falo com Anesh.
I decided to join you. Aneshi deserves to hear that I still live in my own words.
Old Aneshi doesn't get many visitors, friend. Few find much comfort in the ancient tales of Kunzari during these trying times. Wait, Aneshi recognizes your friend. She has grown now, more serious. But this one knows Princess Camira by Job.
Ela é a Rainha Camira agora, e ela se lembra de você também. Nós precisamos de sua ajuda.
Aneshi's beloved wife, Zaima, worked with the militia for a time after we avoided Euraxia's purge of the palace. Passed along information until the Euraxians caught her. They killed her in the palace courtyard. If Aneshi can help, he will do so.
Vamos atacar o palácio de He-Man, mas precisamos de um jeito de entrar sem sermos vistos.
Then you need to enter the palace crypts. A forgotten passage in the crypts leads to the royal kitchens. Aneshi will write down directions to where he hid his master key. The key opens a door in the sewer under the palace that leads to the crypts.
Vou pegar as instruções e encontrar sua chave mestra.
Jode above, old Aneshi can hardly believe his eyes.
Siga a estrada para o oeste por um curto período de tempo. Depois vire à esquerda onde a estrada se bifurca. Vire ligeiramente para o norte da estrada ao brilhar inclinado. Encontre as ruínas espalhadas. Procure as escadas antigas. Então uma flecha caída aponta para o caminho. Rosas gêmeas espinhosas, a flor favorita de Zaima. Crescem perto de uma parede. Cavar abaixo, segunda janela, do outro lado onde a sujeira é empilhada em um monte. A chave mestre deve estar lá.
I will visit with Aneshi, Five Claw. Recover the master key and meet me in Riemann. Five Claw, over here. Tarn wants to speak to you.
I may not have figured out Chimera's true identity, but things have been hectic since I met her. Zamorak, though, he was easier to surmise. I recognized the bearing of the King's Claw the moment I saw him. Did you find us a way into the palace?
O velho castelão sugere que entremos pelas criptas. Ele me deu a chave mestra.
The crypts? So that means another delightful trek through the sewers. The overwhelming stench of excrement still lingers from our last visit. Oh well. I have another task for you to deal with first, however. The siege weapons aimed down into the city. We need to disable them before Euraxia realizes she's under attack, or she'll destroy Rimmon just to spite us. Meet Nalado and destroy 2 of the installations. Chimera will take care of the 3rd.
Você acha que Zamorak era a garra do rei?
Just thinking out loud. A habit I acquired during my time in the archives at White Gold Tower. Zamorak once served as a royal protector. From his bearing and the way he hovers near Chimera, he had to be one of the King's Claws. It's quite obvious.
Se você diz que vou ajudar o capitão Nalado a destruir as armas do cerco agora.
Captain Nalado's waiting for you near the siege weapons. Work with her to put them out of commission. Once we see the weapons go up in flames, we'll head out and rendezvous with you at the sewer entrance.
Isso também não vai alertar Euraxia para a nossa presença?
I'm counting on it. After you and Nalado destroy the first 2 platforms and Chimera deals with the 3rd, Euraxia will order her troops into the streets to defend the city. That will mean fewer soldiers inside the palace to hamper our assault.
O que vai fazer enquanto Nalado, Chimera e eu lidamos com as armas do cerco?
Zamorak, Cadwell and I will make our way to the sewers and deal with any Euraxians stationed there. Can't have them raise an alarm and alert my half-sister to our true intentions. Are you insinuating that my contributions are lacking?
De modo nenhum. Você fez muito quando colocou os dragões livres.
Very clever. At least you waited to throw that in my face. As you well know, it was never my intention to loose the dragons on Elsweyr. I wasn't even aware of their presence in the halls of Colossus. Despite your jibe, I will fix this. Count on it.
O que você disse que Zamorak poderia ter sido uma das garras do rei? O que significa isso?
The King's Claws were an elite squad of agents loyal to King Hemakar of Rimmon. They protected the king and the royal family, undertook special missions, all very hush-hush. It's a guess, but if I'm right, it explains much about Zamorak.
Onde eu deveria encontrar a capitã Nalado?
The good captain waits near the palace. She went on ahead to scout the area and determine what opposition you might encounter at the siege weapon platforms. I appreciate that level of planning, especially since it's rare to see among the Khajiits.
Então somos a força de ataque, enquanto a Khajiits e o resto da milícia.
Someone needs to remain behind and organize what remains of the militia. The Speaker of the Main is best suited to the task. Besides, if we fail, though we won't, someone needs to respond when Euraxia unleashes death and destruction upon the city.
Five Claw. Good, good. We have work to do. Are you ready to disable the siege weapons and wreak some more havoc?
Estou pronto. Qual é o plano?
The soldier guarding the gate to the south weapons platform appears bored. This one plans to give her something to get excited about. When she leaves her post, slip through the gate and set fire to the siege weapons. Be quick, Five Claw.
Apenas o único soldado guardando as plataformas nas armas do sul?
At the gate, yes. This one observed a few more soldiers on the platform, but not many. The usurper queen feels secure in Rimmon. We're about to change that. After this one deals with the soldier, I will move on to the north platform. Meet me there.
Tudo bem, vou incendiar as armas de cercos da plataforma sul.
Watch as Nalado becomes a sleek Euraxian soldier. Oh, how do they see with this thing on? Larashi has been spotted in the market. Hurry!
Finally, some action.
Nalado will deal with the soldier. Ugh, this one can't wait to get out of this dungy armor. The south platform is under attack.
Stupid cats! Wait, I better warn my lieutenant first.
Go, destroy the siege weapons. Nalado will clean up this mess. over here. She did it! Now let's meet the others at the sewer entrance.
Com este vídeo terminamos a quarta parte da storyline do norte de Elsweyr. E se vocês estiverem gostando desta aventura, não se esqueçam de curtir, compartilhar e se inscrever no canal. Espero vocês no próximo vídeo e a continuação de nossa aventura. Até lá e fique bem.